Hello everybody, welcome to Chef Life, the channel where we cook and travel and sometimes run, but today we will definitely cook. And what we do is one of my favorite soup, a lobster bisque or a prawn bisque. And why I love it as well is because you can actually work on zero waste. You use the prawn tails for your cooking, and what are you doing with the heads? We'll make a soup out of it, and today I will show you how to make that soup. If you like it, please don't forget to give me the thumbs up, and of course, if you haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe, because then you will get always the latest of my channel. So without further ado, let's start and have a look. Always nice to put the brandy in it for a nice smell. Then some white wine. We add the spices. A bit salt. Water till it's just cold, and we let it simmer for about half an hour, 45 minutes. Good, it was simmering now for about 30 to 45 minutes. You can see it has reduced a little bit, and now we have to strain it carefully to get everything inside. Voila. Press it a bit down, because really we want all the liquid out for our bisque. So I have strained it now. Now it's back in the pan. It's nice and smooth. I just tasted it. I just want to reduce it a little bit. So it takes another 5-6 minutes where I just reduce the whole liquid to make it nice and strong before I add the coconut milk. So now we have reduced it a little bit. You can see the liquid actually got slightly thick. Now we're adding the coconut cream. And we boil it up, taste it, and we might have to thicken it a little bit with cornstarch. Good, it's nicely seasoned, but it just needs to be a tiny little bit thicker. You don't want it too thick, so we just add a little bit of the cornstarch. We look how it develops, add a little bit more, You don't want to add too much, you don't want it really thick like in the 1970s, so perfect. Have a taster. Oh, nice. So the soup is ready, but what I'll show you now is I'll cook some salmon and lobster tail. So you can either eat it as a soup or you can use it as a saucy dish. So stay tuned, we'll continue right now. We start with the salmon. The salmon needs a bit longer than the lobster, but make sure the salmon must still be undercooked in the middle. Okay, I put now half a lobster tail in. That one doesn't need long and I will take it out after a short while. Okay, so we'll turn it around. Beautiful golden brown on top. It's very important that when you fry the salmon, the heat needs to go down a little bit while you fry it, otherwise it will be too hot and then it's not very nice. The lobster is done as well on the one side. Voila. A little bit sea salt. The lobster tail was already half pre-cooked, so that one is now good. I'll take this out. And to finish off the salmon, I have gone down with the temperature, and now I just put the lid on, so it's like in an oven, just for a minute, so it will cook nicely all the way through. Okay, so for the plating, we just put a little bit of the soup in, we don't want to have too much. Voila. Then we have our salmon. We'll top it with the lobster. And we have a little bit coriander, and that's it. A nice and easy dish. Little bit labor intensive, but I think it's really looking good now. Okay, and why are we in the kitchen all the time? Because we're hungry and we want to taste. So let's have a look how it is. Oh yeah, the salmon is nicely cooked. That's good. I like bisque. I like salmon. I hope you try it out at home. It is really not that difficult. It's a bit time consuming, but trust me, it's absolutely worth the effort. You can have it as a soup or with some fish as a sauce. You can freeze it easily. Best freeze it before you add the coconut cream, because it freezes much better. So I hope you like it. Don't forget, thumbs up, tell all your friends, go into the kitchen, try it out. I'll see you all soon. Cheers!